driving through tunnels and under waterfalls and vehicle damage. Napoleon Hill, one of New Zealand's best four-wheel drive track.
If a log come over. This is my in into the river or creek. Look at that cliff. Soaring up to the clouds. Bit of tannin in the river from the leaves, dead leaves and wood. I'm not too sure. I think we go through the trees. Look at that. Beautiful. Possibly could go both ways. There is a track through the trees. So I might be able to go the other way on the way back. Oh, I don't know if this is advisable or not. I don't know. I think they're rocky bottoms. Oh no. But I've got a winch. There's plenty of trees to winch off. Check my winch before coming out. Wow. 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 That is muddy. We're doing the river. That is diff. I'd be diffed out if I oh. I don't know how deep this is or what this is. Shite. Should have stuck to the river. Better watch where I'm going. Been here once before with the South Canterbury 4-wheel drive club at that time. I recommend joining clubs. I've just been on a club weekend, just finished this morning to do a detour to do this track and maybe another, so it's easy enough getting up here. I almost would recommend staying in the riverbed, but reading it quite well. You're following a track anyway, but I can see how deep it is by the current flow, the rapids, the ripples. Got to keep an eye out for the caves too. You can drive past them quite easily. I don't recommend doing trips like this solo, but I've been here before and I've got a winch and other recovery gear. Shovel is the most important thing you can have. Haven't brought my high lift jack, and that's something I might start bringing more often. Oh, that's how easy it is to drive past the tunnel. Look at that. Oh yes, look at that. Fantastic. Woohoo! I've seen it a harder entrance before, but this is so easy. That is a tunnel. My lights will come on. Look at that. I don't know if I can even open the door and get out to take the photo I want. Beautiful. Just beautiful. This is what my main motive was, to come in, and I've been through here in my surf, my old surf. This is a Toyota Fortuner, so it might be the first one through here. Let me know if there's been another Toyota Fortuner through here. Photo time. Big rock at the end here. I can go around either way, I'd say. We'll take that way, looking in. Oh, yeah, I've missed it. I expect it's the last day of a long weekend, so I expect to be other four-wheel drivers in here, which is always handy if you have a problem. Tunnel number 2 coming up. Keep an eye on how wide it is. I'm busy looking at the end for photos rather than looking at the walls. Photo stop. Sticking up that look like they could pop a tyre. They're not real sharp, but they're sticky up sticks. Just got to know roughly where your wheels are. And avoid them. It's a nice wee waterfall. I'm hoping for a bigger one round the corner. Where else in the world would you drive through something like this? Please tell me, let me know in the comments. Oh, here's the waterfall. It would be better if there was more water. I don't think I'll get the shot I want, but we might try. Needs a bit of a clean. Be a bummer if a log come over. Got a bit of mud I want to get off there. Right there. Oh, it's stuck on. doing? Yeah, good. Yeah. Sweet as. Where are you guys from? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, good on you. Alright. You're right. Yeah, you wash your car in the waterfall. That's always the fun. Are you the last one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sweet as.
Oh good.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh well, Westport, they're locals almost. The adventure is driving up the creek on this. And the tunnels, it's all about the tunnels. But there's a nice hill, Napoleon Hill, so we'll crack on to that. When you're by yourself, it pays not to do anything stupid. Just take it all a wee bit easy. Look at this, I'd much rather come through here than that bypass track, which would just take you up into a sort of forestry bit, which we will go to. It might take you to some more mining sites maybe, but look at this tight wheat track. And obviously sometimes they just have a log jam in here, and then that's hence you've got to use the bypass, which here it's popped out again. Those bypasses look trickier than the riverbed. Club trip, some guys will have a crack at them. This looks like Napoleon Hill. So they've fixed it up over the years with these rocks. Put rocks in here because it's just impassable otherwise. This is so much more capable vehicle, you know. I have no doubts about this vehicle getting up here. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. And getting out without doing damage as well. I mean, you're not spinning wheels and breaking CVs. Surf open diffs needed a bit of forward momentum. For spots like this, I might be able to take an easy line just to the side there, not dropping the hole. Oh yes. I don't know if you can see on the GoPro, but that was a reasonably steep hill. There's an old cemetery up here. So this used to be a mining area with hundreds, if not thousands, of people. They had hotels, or they'd be only sheds, but they called them a hotel. And they would have had all sorts of other things to entertain the gold miners, to take the money off the gold miners. But there's a cemetery up here. Not much, I mean, you can just see where people have perhaps buried more than headstones. Oh, this looks interesting. This looks very interesting. It's narrow and I've got to get up this bit. Fail. Diff lock time. Diff lock engage, see which is better. Nah, neither of them. So it might be some momentum. Drive it like you're renting it is the thing. Yeah, I've still got the diff lock engaged. This is a hill. Yes, I've forgotten how serious this hill is. It's always easier coming down, and most people just do this the other direction. Come through a farm, pay $20. I don't have the phone number to talk to them at the moment, but I dare say if you rock up there that way, there's a phone number or they're about, and then you get down. So if you've got shiny vehicles with you, they can go the other way. I'm going to do both directions. So here we are, we've made it to the top. I don't know if I'll find the cemetery, but we'll have a good look. Whoa. This is one nice track. But the farmer at this other end has good information on the area and gives you a pamphlet or a map, and it shows you where the historic sites are and a bit of history, and they're worth a yarn. Oh, this might be it here. Cemetery, but remnants of maybe it was a hotel spot. Broken bottles, broken glass, and they, I don't know if they're old or historic, but there's you know, they're scattered through, and this is a wee pit that's been dug. But there's broken glass bottles, you know, here everywhere. So they're miners. That looks like a wine bottle. It's got a concave bottom, but you know, once you get in here, this is what it's all like: pungers and broken glass. I mean, that's a concave, so that's an old bottle. Okay, we'd sidetrack. So it might pay to go and get the map, pay you $20 and see where all these tracks go. When we do a club trip, we come through the farm, have a look around his property, the friendly people, and it's always good to know if you're in trouble, you can walk back to somewhere. Right. This track on the left goes right down to the river again, and it is quite hairy. And that track probably goes to the farm, and I don't know where the third of the 4 tracks go, but I'm gonna go return and go to a lunch spot. I don't do all the West Coast tracks, but you gotta love them. Some of the boys do more serious ones with panel damage, but that's not me, but not yet. I wasn't watching. I actually just looked to adjust the camera. And the other camera's fallen, gone for a 6. Didn't go anywhere. Right, I'll select first and just slowly amble down here. The worst can happen is someone's coming up the other way. Maybe I don't want to be too slow. Paddles on the Fortuna, fantastic. Love it. Oh, wheel lift on the back. Right, this is going down Napoleon Hill now. Gravity does all the work for you. Engine braking, not touching the brakes, just going down in first, low. And touching the brakes when you have to. I saw that one coming. That was the one I had trouble getting up. This one I'll hit to the side. It's not got any easier in the 4 years that I haven't been on this track. I'd say it's tougher. It was a nice shot. I remember something like these. Oh, these trees. I'd have to get a photo of this. Somewhere about there. This panel out. Oh, look, you can see how they make them. This is all plastic. I'll get some magic tape out and tape it up. Just don't want it swinging around, swinging in the breeze. Everything's moved forward. New. So push some of it back, but I need to clean it before I get under there and do it properly at home. You just do trail repairs, you know, bit of it's all, as you saw before, it's plastic, so it's metal. It's a badge of honour, you know, anything like that. This is what you get for having a crack at it's one of the best tracks in the South Island, and I don't think there'd be, if anyone has one in the North Island with tunnels and waterfalls and hill climbs and boulders, I'd be more than pleased to read about it in the comments. And I am going to the North Island soon, so yeah, if anyone knows of any tracks I should explore there, let me know in the comments. Sweet. Well, I'll still have to keep my wits about me coming out here, just because it's easier going out. I've got to stay focused. Hence, it's nearly 1 o'clock, so I'll stop for some lunch. I'm reminiscing having lunch here with the South Canterbury Four-Wheel Drive Club, but it's a good spot. People can pass if they come along the track, you know. I can spend half an hour here having lunch, make myself a cup of coffee. Lunch done and dusted. It doesn't take me long. I had a flask to make myself a coffee instead of boiling the billy. And looked at this this wee bypass to this track, which was been washed away. We used to come down on our left here. Well, not, you could. A couple of vehicles too. I'll post a photo of that. It's got more challenging by the looks of it. I bet you there's plenty of people that have done mechanicals in here. Because at lunch spot I noticed I've done some damage on the other side of my vehicle, but it's only on the running boards, which are not original, because I busted the other running boards up before doing my 2-inch lift and getting I've got Ironman running boards, so they're now got a badge of honour. Got a dink and a bend up. I'll show you later on. Yes, it's not a spot. If you're precious about your car, you miss out on these opportunities of coming into these spots, and you just got to stick to the supermarket. I know people that do that, even in Land Rovers. Not mention anyone, Jeff, but you know, just in case you're watching. This chasm is incredible. It's as if you are in a tunnel. It's that forested above you. Headlights have come on again. And it's midday. Well, after 1. And here we go. Do I want another one? Go. that's Napoleon Hill, and I'll post the name of the tunnels. I think they have got a Maori name, so I'll put that on there. Napoleon Hill's definitely not Maori, but what a great track! What a great track! A recap of some more damage I found. You find it all the time, don't you? So I would have noticed this because I let my tyres down here. So I've obviously dinged the dinged there. So that's where I let my tyres down, so it wasn't there going in track. So it was done. It was done today, and not the previous 2 days of four-wheel driving. So to even things up, I've got one here on this wheel, which is again the same sort of scraping. So I've just nudged something unmovable like a rock, and just worn it. I was lucky I did not end up with two flat tyres. This one here survived, no damage on that one. This one here has pinged there. So I don't want to have steelies on here, so at least they didn't cause me drama today. But man, if I got two flat tyres in there, I would have been in trouble, especially without any other club members to help me. So that's why it's so good. Well, it's safer being with the trip. And so the other damage I already said was you know, this came off, and this is, I was taking it easy, you know, and then the side step, the big hit there of a rock or something, and it's on a bit of an angle. But this is it. This is what it's about, you know. You're out there doing it, and every hobby has a cost.